Howdy guys, welcome back to another video of Mutiny Pirate Survival. How are you doing? Hope you guys are well. So today I want to do something that I haven't done before actually at all. I've seen videos, I've checked it out, and I know there's been certain changes from time to time, but I want to give it a first crack and we're going to do the trials. So what I have here is I've got a few bits and pieces here ready to go. I don't know if this is going to be enough for myself here, but I want to have fun with it. I want to see how well we can go, and I want to see what type of rewards that we can get our hands on. So without delaying the inevitable, let's head over to the Temple of Trials over here, and we're just going to run over here, and hopefully, yeah, we can get some decent waves done. So this is particularly pretty much like the Canyon Trials, if you will, from Westland Survival. So the Temple of Trials is obviously going to be a little bit different, but the same type of principle is there. You basically defeat a wave of enemies, survive it, you get to go on to the next one, and the more that you continue on with, the greater the rewards, but obviously the risks will come as well. So you found the Temple of Trials. To start the trial for the first time, you need to walk up to the shaman. If the shaman gives you his blessing, he may activate the altar that's located at the center of the temple. So that's what we're going to need to do here. My guy actually runs surprisingly quick up and down the stairs here. I don't know what is that about, but anyway, so we got the mixed tilly here. So peace upon you, a stranger, only a brave warrior can find this place. Perhaps it is even you who will be able to handle the evil in these waters. Prove yourself. Drink this potion, activate the altar, and survive the last stand arena. The spirits won't leave you. May them save you from the final death and help you in battle. So let's drink up. And we can't interact with him anymore, but that's okay. Any other places of exploration that we can do? Not really. So we're gonna only have to go up, and here be the trials. And as you can see, there are a few bits and pieces here. We've got the gorilla here, which you need a spirit level of 20, spirit level of 10 respectively, in order for you to make use of those fellas there. Yes, I know I don't particularly activate my spirits, increase my spirit level, but it's just the way it is. Anyway, we'll see how we go. Now we need a few of these, so I just wanted to bring a few extra just in case, because I wasn't too sure if I needed more than the standard 3. So if you do wave 1, you'll obviously get some coins and an earring there, and so on and so forth if you continue to go up the ladder here, so to speak. So the max is 15, and you do get some tar, you get some coins, you get a rare box of rarities, and you get the earring of the warrior. Okay, so let's go ahead and activate it, see what this will do for us. Here's some okay, so these guys are slow for now, which is great. And we've got these fellas coming around here, so I don't know whether or not you'll be able to kite a lot of these enemies around, but we'll see how we go. Now I know there was a little bit of a glitch very early into the game that you can sort of hide out around here and they wouldn't attack you for some reason, but they've obviously fixed that, so that method is no longer available. Alright, so nice and easy. Let's head on to the next wave, see what we get. So we've got the iguanas here, so these guys are a little bit more crazier, and I guess for a lot of people, you know, especially if they're running around quite quickly, it's sort of going to give you a little bit of a panic, so don't freak out too quickly, I guess. But there will be times where it's going to be a little bit more challenging than others, so you know, you're going to obviously need to make sure that you're obviously healing and surviving all at once. But so far so good. These guys here aren't doing too much in terms of damage, so it's not too bad. I've got some pretty cool heals here, so I should be okay for, you know, a few waves until it sort of gets a little bit too crazy. Then I'm going to have to sort of, you know, change things up just a little bit, but we'll see how we go, of course. And luckily I am on the 7-day, so this will give me the EXP boost that I need so I can get through some levels here. So I guess, you know, I sort of timed this okay, I guess, but we'll see how this all goes, I guess. Anyway, that was a lot of guesses there. So what do we have here? I'm just a little bit concerned with the durability of my weapon, but we'll see how we go with this. Alright, this is... okay, I like this. This is good. I can quickly as possible take out these fellas here. Shouldn't have too much of a problem. The other problem is that these guys are all coming one behind after each other. Whoop. Alright, let's get some distance. And let's switch over to the next full quality spear. Now I figured the spear might be a good weapon to sort of use, especially early in the trials here. Like I said, once it starts getting a little bit too crazy for my liking, then I'm going to have to sort of switch it up. I do have some bronze spears, which will do some pretty good damage as well. But hopefully we should be alright after this wave, I'd imagine. And we are nearly done actually. This fellow is only half healed, which is good. Oops. And you got to sort of let the animation go through as well. I sort of tend to do quick stabs and quick runs and things like that. But anyway. So we are up to the 5th wave. So we're going to do that now. Okay. And, oh, okay, so we've got some gorillas here. So this is when it sort of gets a little bit too crazy here. And you just got to be careful. Oh, there's a couple of these fellas here. Okay, okay. Alright, so we are wanting to get rid of the iguanas because they're obviously a bit of a pain in the rear, but I'm just going to quickly heal up. Oops. Alright, so you can dispatch these guys pretty easily because they're not, I guess that their defenses are not the best, so it does a pretty decent amount of damage, which is really good. Even with the bronze spear actually, so I'm pretty happy with that. But I don't know whether or not should I go to, I don't think something like this would be suitable, or even something like that, I'm not too sure. It gives me 170, so I might roll with that for now just to see how this goes. But I've also got the powerful blunderbusses ready to go if I absolutely need it. Alright, let's see how we go with this. Who have we got? Okay, so just as well I got the better blunderbuss. Oh, sorry, the better spear. I don't know why I'm saying the blunderbuss, but anyway. I tend to say things when I'm trying to concentrate and also speak to you guys at the same time, especially when I haven't done this before. But so far, so good. So far, so good. That wasn't too bad. So in the interest of everything, yes, I am going to start investing into spirit, which I know a lot of you guys will be finally, you know, rejoicing the fact that I'm doing that. Ooh, these cougars. They're only 300, but they do, you know what, when they actually come at you all at once, they do a lot of damage. So this is where a blunderbuss would be actually really helpful. And the other reason for that is it does the scattered range, so you'll be able to get a few enemies in at a certain time. So so when they're all sort of bunched up, you'll be able to, you know, hit them all at once kind of thing. So yeah, anyway, you're just sort of sharing that, I guess. We're up to number 8 now out of 15. Okay, well, you know, not doing too badly. I haven't actually thought about putting in any sort of armor or anything like that. I do have that ready to go if I need it, so that'll be helpful, of course. And these guys are just getting one-shotted, which is awesome. Let's just go ahead and heal up. And I'm going to be worried with this, so I might actually pop that over and just use that as my next heal. Let's heal up with that. Okay. So, I don't know what this is going to give me now. What are we going to cop here? Okay, pirate with a saber. We've got these fellas here. That's not too bad. And another guy with a saber. Saber again. And we just got these holdmates here. Oop. Oop. Okay, so we've got rascals coming in now. At least I'm one-shotting him, which is fantastic. I think that's it. So what I might do is, now that we're up to wave 10, I'm going to mix it up. I'm going to start putting some clothes on and see how we go with this fella here. Alright, wave 10, here we go. Ooh. Okay, so we've got goons, we've got these fellas here. Whoa, geez, these guys are a little bit too crazy for me. Okay, so, ooh, heal up again. I just need to get some separation here from these guys. Okay, let's just pop that over. Ooh, you, my dude. These guys are the killers here. So long as I can get those other fellas out of the way, like this guy here, and then this guy here, we should be okay. But I need him to run to the front of the pack for me. I don't know where you are, buddy. There you are. Okay, we should be good now. Perfect. So as you can see, you can dispatch a lot of these guys because of that ranged attack, and it sort of spreads out, which is kind of neat. Let's go ahead and heal up again. I think I might just keep that there for now. My guy's actually getting hungry and I don't have any food. So we're up to wave 11. Okay. Oh, these guys. Not these guys. These guys are fast, they are annoying, and as you can see, I'm getting my butt kicked here. But thank God for the blunderbuss. I think the blunderbuss was a smart move on my part. How am I doing for durability? Oh God, the clothes are nearly done. So look, to be honest, I don't think I'm going to get all the way up to level 15, but we're going to give it a shot. We've got the cursed captain here. We've got another cursed captain here. Where'd you go? Jeez. Alright. So it's good if I get them all in a little bit of a cluster, because that sort of strengthens, well, conserves the durability of my, what do you call it? Of my gun there, which is a good thing. So let's just quickly heal up with this. And let's just heal up again. There we go. Alright. So wave 13, unlucky 13. Let's see if we can get past this one. Ooh. Okay. Alright. Oh, there's two of them. I knew this. I knew this was going to happen. I don't think I'm going to survive this. No chance. Did I get them all? I got them all. Oh no, I died. Oh, okay. I died. Alright, well that makes sense. So 1 health that you've got left, so at least you don't completely die when you're in the game, so which is good. That's okay. I can try again, but ultimately I don't think I'm going to survive that. That was too much of an onslaught there. And yeah, I mean look, you know, for science I guess, let's just heal up and get ourselves ready to go again. So we'll give it one more crack. I don't know whether or not they start coming at you. Ooh, didn't even get you. Yeah, you do a seriously amount of damage. Yeah, I didn't think so. Like I said, I wasn't going to waste my heals on something that I knew that was sort of going to, I don't know, wasn't going to eventuate to anything. So I guess you're going to need some high strength guns and things like that once you get up to wave 13. But you know what? I didn't do too badly. So I got up to wave 13. There's 14 and 15. So in the grand scheme of things, I didn't do too badly. I'd like to think I didn't do too badly. Okay, cool. So I got +5 spirit. So you can take the earring or tempt the fortune and get a different enchantment. So I've got reroll attempts here if I want to do that. So let's just do that anyway and see what we get. Okay. So defense is +6. If I want to reroll again, then it's obviously going to cost coins. So I'm not going to bother with that. So we'll proceed and take him with us. All right. And this obviously is going to take about 2 days for that to reset, which is cool. I just want to see the quantity of everything that I got as well. So I've got 55 coins back. I've got the earring here. I've got 5 alcohol and I've got 11 tasks. So that's not too bad. Not too bad going. So considering, you know, the types of weapons and heals that I sort of use. So I use a little bit of heals, a little bit of weapons. I mean, I didn't even get through half of the blunderbuss, which is cool. Got through a couple of the copper weapons, and the bronze weapon I nearly got through as well, and I didn't have to use any one of these guys that I got out of the cave. So yeah, all in all, not too bad. So yeah, there you go. So there's the trials. Hopefully you guys enjoyed me going through the trials, but I want to head back home and I want to... Ooh. Can you... Okay, well done, warrior. Don't forget to receive your rewards presented to you on the altar. Return when the altar is ready to accept your sacrifice again. Now go rest and prepare for new challenges, as I believe you can fare even better. All right, well, thank you very much. So yes, so I think it's quite possible for us to complete the trials. I would like to think that once the tier 4 is available and accessible, we're going to have a lot easier encounters when doing those type of trials there. Now, I probably could have gotten away with maybe using this as well, because it's obviously a lot more well, a lot more damage intensive as opposed to say like the blunderbuss, but I think the blunderbuss was good all round. But plus this is very slow, and you've only got a certain, I think you can only hit one enemy at a time, I believe. Quote me if I'm wrong, but I think that might be only the case. So there's that. And speaking of tier 4 resources and, you know, weapons and all that sort of good stuff, guess what's happening very, very soon? Now, if you guys weren't aware, there was a dev talk not too long ago that the devs put on Discord. So if I don't know if the channel is still up, I haven't actually checked myself, or the server, so to speak. If it is, do check it out, because there was some interesting things that were dropped in the conversation there. So one particularly was the tier 4 side of things, the southern zone. So we're going to go out in a moment and just and show you guys exactly what I mean by that. But I just want to quickly heal and make sure that my dude is back up and firing, so I don't have to worry about him. All right, you're pretty good. Let's head back outside, and I want to sort of elaborate and give you a little bit more context as to what I'm sort of discussing here. So with regards to the development talk, they're talking about the next update that's happening next month. So we are only a few days away from December. But over here, we have the lighthouse. And then we've got the red island, the wooded island, and I think they're the only actually two there. But then you've got the other trader, so you've got the trade port as well. And then you've got the unexplored islands over here, which if it holds the same, you won't be able to go over to the unexplored islands that you've got up here in the north if you've already unlocked the north. But they're going to give us the ability to move over to the southern zones. What we need to do is obviously finish off the lighthouse. So you've got the lighthouse lens, there's other bits and pieces that you need to repair and rebuild the lighthouse. Once you've done that, it unlocks the southern zone, and this will give us the ability to, you know, go over here. And from what we can see, there's basalt, I think there's mahogany if I'm not mistaken, and then you've got the linen over there, and then you've got I believe that's cotton. I'm not too sure what that is, the fiber there, but you've got tier 4 resources available, and that's obviously going to give us the ability to find, hopefully steel would be the next tier as well. Oh, sorry, iron. What am I saying? Steel. It needs to be iron is the next tier upgrade, so we can make and create iron products. So if we jump back into the base over here, there'll be some pretty cool, nifty weapons for us to get our hands on. So once we load in, I can sort of show you that now. Here we go. So as we're sort of jumping over here, so you've got the stiletto, does over 250 damage. You've got the, I'm not going to even pronounce that, but that's an upgraded saber, and then obviously you've got the iron spear, all doing some pretty decent damage. So even if you take iron weapons into the canyon trials there, sorry, the temple of trials, I should say rather, you'll most likely will have a higher chance at completing anywhere upwards of wave 15. And then you've got the powerful flintlock pistol that's going to do 450 damage. You've got the improved musket over there doing 500 damage. And then you've got the machine blunderbuss, which does 380 damage. But as you can see, it uses and requires mahogany. It was mahogany. It requires some pretty intensified weaponry and resources to boot. So All those will hopefully become relative soon, but I would imagine that it's going to sort of take quite a bit of resources to go into those zones and do what you need to do with that. So I guess once that is available, we're obviously going to give a crack and see how well we can do in there and bring it back some pretty good loot. But hopefully that's going to come at some stage next month. There wasn't any specific launch date or date around that. They did say next month, so I'm going to hold them to that. And hopefully once that rolls around, we're going to have ourselves a good time. And hopefully you guys will be able to see the content that I produce with that. But anyway, I think we're going to go ahead and leave it here. I think this was a pretty good episode to sort of do. I know it's been a long time coming, so hopefully you guys enjoyed this one. So let me know by dropping a comment in the comment section down below. Hit that like button. Make sure you do that so at least I can see that I'm doing things right. And if you guys leave a dislike, let me know why. Give me some constructive feedback. Let me know what I can do better in the game itself. And yeah, hopefully I can turn that dislike into a like. And if you guys are new to the channel, make sure that you do hit that subscribe button. I know there's at least 80% of you guys out there that watch my videos that aren't currently subscribed. So do yourself a favor, take 2 seconds out of your time there, hit that like button and, the subscribe button and the notification bell icon so you don't miss out on any future videos. Anyway guys, take it easy, and as always I will catch you guys next time.